So now that I have enough hardware to build a bridge, we can start properly bolting this all together. Well, that was a lot of work, but these were knocked out of here. Then I had to drill all these ones out because I could not get the rivets out. I had to cut them off, pry it away from the frame, drill them out. That was a pain. And then the sleeves for the bushings, the bolts are seized in those, so I don't really feel like fighting with these, so I might see how much it is just to get 2 more sleeves instead of a whole set of bushings. Because I don't think it really needs it. Like the leaf springs, the bushings are pretty good. These ones, they're pretty good. Like this one's a little marred up on the end, or that one, I grabbed the wrong one. This one's marred up on the end, but like they look pretty good. 2008, is that the year they were put in? And bought the truck in 2010, 2011-ish, so it's possible. Because I didn't put these in. But yeah, I might see if I can just get 2 more sleeves and put this all together. I think the last step for that is just mark out and drill those holes. That part I'm kind of nervous about because it's got to be exact, or at least as close as possible. But I have some measurements off the internet from some awesome people, and I've got my old frameage here. As you can see, it's not quite as tall, and that still doesn't help. Once I hold it up there, it's hard to tell on the phone, but believe me, it's not as tall. But I just gotta go from the bottom here. Believe this would be this side, and it would sit like that. So if I use this side, put it on there, mark it out, compare it to the measurements I got off the internet, and then drill some holes. The ones I'm not looking forward to, obviously, the hole saw holes. Another 4 holes shouldn't be too bad. And then hopefully I can get that all bolted together. I'm going this Friday to go get my axles from my brother for the front and rear of this truck. I was hoping to have this done by then, but I kind of doubt I will. Still got a lot to do. But I am going on holidays next week, so I plan to be out here a lot, which is probably actually when I'll go get all this stuff, is probably the first day of holidays. Because I think they're only open on weekdays. I don't really feel like going after work. The day for that would normally be Friday. But as I said, Friday I'm going to get my axles, so probably Monday, probably go get all that and some nice hardware and then bolt it all together. So by then, I just got to make sure it's all painted, everything's painted. Got to make sure all the holes are drilled. And then bing, bang, boom. Diff. And I might have to, while I'm getting these, should also get some U-bolts. Should just need some factory ones for the front. I'll take some measurements and see. Got all the holes perfectly drilled out. Everything bolted in nicely. Looks good. Bolts are a little long, but I wanted them long just so there's a little bit of shank in here instead of thread. Probably should use lock washers on them. I didn't get any. I was debating. I think I'll just use some Loctite, obviously. But I'm pretty tired from that. Started to wire wheel these to clean them up. And discovered that. So I'll have to weld that, which I'll drill there and then weld across it. And I do have some progress in this bag too. Oh, look at that beauty. You can't smell it, but it smells like rocker garden here. Yeah, that's pretty. So I'm just appalled at the quality of headlights nowadays. I mean, only one of them has kept a little bit of headlight fluid in it. The rest of them all leaked it all out. And the stuff that's in there isn't even a nice color. Like, it's got to be changed already. Like, I can't believe this. Oh, look at that. Axles for the crew cab. Got my big hub Dana 44. Brand new hubs. Those were like 360 bucks. And then capped it off so it doesn't fill with crap. This diff's got a locker in it. I might have to go dig through my stuff and try to find the other axle shaft. I can't just use the ones from the crew cab. Most of them have a short side and a long side, so the pinion's in the center. This one is actually equal length axle shafts, and the pinion's offset a little bit. It's weird. Not sure why, not sure how, don't know. But yeah, so I do have the axle shafts. I just gotta go find them. They're somewhere out at the farm. Well, now they're out of the truck, I'm not even sure what to do with them at this moment. I mean, I'm not quite ready for them, but just when I had to bring them home. So, I mean, the front one, I guess I could kind of tuck it under the truck. Yeah, maybe the back one too, I'm not sure. Gonna be a bit of a pain. I mean, the back one I can just kind of maybe put it up on tires, roll it over to here, and then take it off the tires and tuck it under there. But the front one, I gotta scoot it all the way in here. Maybe if I engine hoist it to like here and then put it on jacks, roll it in there, and that might be a thing. Try to get the big block out of the way first. I'm dumb. Disregard the last thing I said. Yeah, we'll just throw this one on wheels and roll it over there. Yeah, great job. Well, with the help of a friend, we got it over to here. Kept falling off the jack for me, and then my roommate came out and asked if I wanted a hand. I said sure, and he helped me get it over this far before it fell off the jacks again. I said, good enough, I can drag it from there. So I want to prep the engine for the crew cab. If you recognize it, it's the big block out of the dually, and I rebuilt it. Not well, but rebuilt it and couldn't get it going. I gotta swap the intake to a carb intake, so all that crap's gotta go. Nothing on the truck is red, it's all blue and silver. I was thinking of painting the whole thing blue and silver, but the black is fine, there's nothing wrong with it, so I think I might just paint everything that's red a silvery blue, paint the intake a silvery blue. My wife found nice, I know this isn't blue, this is purple. This is what she found for her engine, so I'm going to do the same thing. It's got a two-stage, it's got kind of a silvery base coat and then clear coat over top. Probably not the best for engine. It says heat resistant, doesn't say high heat, so I don't know, but they make a nice blue one, so if it bakes off, whatever. We'll get this up in the air. First thing I want to do is drain the oil. I got a nice bucket there. I think I'm going to throw a rag over top of it as a filter, pour it out, see if there's any metal shavings, and go from there. Hopefully there's not. If not, I gotta get another cam and clean out the engine. And but I don't think we wiped the cam. I think it's good. Last time I checked, The oil didn't seem to have any metal shavings in it, but we'll drain it out just to be safe. And yeah, and paint it, put some new oil in it, bolt it to the tranny, put it in the truck. Is this normal? I don't think that is. So I don't actually know if this will even work. But we're gonna give it a shot. Probably make a mess everywhere. Probably for it to not even work. Let's get dirt out of there. Well, that's not good at all. Excuse me? Oh, I might have a problem here. Oh, maybe not. Excellent. Well, no metal shavings yet. Please stop filling. I'm at the top. Oh, the shirt's gonna fall in. Something is working as a filter. It's a milkshake. But why? Well, I guess this whole thing's got to come apart again. Well, I'll drop the pan. It doesn't look too crusty in here or anything, or corroded from sitting in all the coolant. In fact, most of it's still got all the assembly lube all kind of sludged in there, which is probably some of the sludge that I saw. So that makes me feel a little bit better. I still don't like that there was coolant in there. I have a feeling it's the head gaskets. I don't think I cleaned the surfaces off enough. That's my theory, but it'll be a while till we find that out, if ever. Just gonna set this aside for now. I'm gonna put it back on the little stand, and I'm gonna figure out something else for the crew cab.